Extroverts today. The uplifting moment is, I praise you for I'm wonderfully made, and that's from Psalms 139:14a. So, introverts and extroverts. Extroverts they have to have an audience, and they have a story. They're the look at me, as they regale people of their audience they've just rallied together. And introverts are making money off of them because most introverts are comics. So I will tell you about a couple of my friends. So she has more kids than me. She's a little bit older, and it is like one-upmanship to find out who can tell the best stories and talk the most. And she wins a lot of times. But my other friend, who's an introvert, she's a little younger, and she has a few more kids than me too. And it seems like it's more even because, we come from a region that, if you get a friend, they're like part of the family. Speaking of family, so my mom was the extrovert, and it was like living with a politician going for re-election. So she would be doing a lot of glad handing and kissing babies. My dad, on the other hand, was the introvert, and he would just give you a look. He was like the straight man in the comedy act. So one look and you were hysterical. And my siblings, I was sandwiched between two introverts, and I was the extrovert. Is what they would do for amusement. This is one thing happened on Halloween. So what happened was it was a pumpkin that was a little rotted because it was a little bit after Halloween. They shoved it under my pillow. They came in the next morning to see if I was covered in pumpkin, but I wasn't because I slept soundly. My children, I have one of each. So I am an avid reader. So one of the things being an extrovert, I love the paper book, but the book craze, the auto book craze, is, be able to listen. But when you're, extrovert, you got to have more interaction. And so I listen at both at the time. But the icing on the cake is I belong to a book club too. So besides, reading the book, we get to talk about the characters and hang out with each other. And, usually we always bring snacks. Sometimes it's theme too. And to wrap this up, we will be having an installment of baby sharks and sand sharks and great whites, and we will be talking about safety. So for next time, this is Patricia. See you later. Bye.